What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Why do I feel like I want to say Thursday? No, it is Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, happy Thursday. Damn, I keep thinking it's Wednesday. Anyway, hope all you having a great day so far. Let me get into this bullshit ass episode. Elizabeth. Words cannot express how much I despise you. Elizabeth gets on my fucking nerves. Seriously, she does. I do not care for Elizabeth at all. Like, seriously. Here she go telling Nikolas, oh, you need to stay away from Brit, talking about all the evil things she's done. Really, Elizabeth? Evil things? Need I remind you? You slept with Nikolas while you were engaged to Lucky. You changed Danny so that way Jason wouldn't know that his son was alive. Have you forgot all these things you've done? You passed off Jake as Lucky's knowing damn well it was Jason's son. Hello? Bitch, please. Go about your business. Ain't nobody, come on now. You talking about all the bad things Britt did? What about all the bad things you've done? This chick done lost her mind. Like, Elizabeth is such a hypocritical bitch. Like, she really is. Like, she need to go get her life. She has no right to comment on who Nikolas is keeping company with. As far as I'm concerned, Elizabeth, she did not want Nikolas. She made her choice when she chose to be with AJ. So, bitch, back up off of Nikolas and go be with AJ. That's who you want. Go be with him. Nikolas, you're just mad because Nikolas ain't chasing you around no more and he found somebody else. That's what you're upset about. And I know it. That's what she's pissed about because she ain't got nothing better to do. So that's the only time Elizabeth is happy is when she got more than one man chasing her around. When nobody's paying her any attention, that's when she gets jealous and upset when ain't nobody paying her no attention. She just aggravating as fuck. Like, go about your business. Don't nobody care about you. Please. So anyway, Sam was talking to Silas. Silas, Brad, they were telling her that Franco was about to go into surgery and the surgery might kill him. And Sam is pissed because she has to stop the surgery because she needs his bone marrow before, they do the brain surgery on him and take the tumor out. So Silas calls down to the ER and stuff and tries to get Patrick and, the surgical team to stop the operation real quick. But it's too late. They've already started, so they can't stop it. If they stop now, he's gonna die, so there's nothing they can do. They just have to wait until the surgery is over. And I feel so bad for Sam because she has been through so much in the last 2 years. It is so fucked up. No, I don't know how she hasn't had a nervous breakdown so far. Like, I don't get how she hasn't. No one person can go through the shit that she went through. And I feel horrible for her. Like, this is her only child, like her son, and I feel so bad for this chick. Like, she was like literally praying, that everything works out and stuff. And I know everybody don't want her with Silas or whatever, but you know what? There's nothing we can do about it. If she hooks up with Silas, if that's what the writers want, they're going to do what they want to do. It is what it is. I'm all in favor of her hooking up with anybody as long as they kind of make her happy. They make her smile. But if they don't, they need to kick rocks. So anyway, Britt was talking with Taylor. They were having their little girl chat about TJ and Taylor was telling her about what happened at the floating rib and, her and Britt were talking and being all friendly and whatnot. So, I think it's cool that they're friends. I don't really hate Britt like I used to hate her. I don't really hate her as much because you got to understand something. Britt is the way she is because of her mother and father. I mean, when you have a mother like Dr. Obrecht and you have a father like Faison, no wonder a child would turn out evil. I mean, how could your child not kind of turn out a little evil and doing sinister things when you got two parents like that? So I can't really blame her. Taylor is not really like Brit. She's nothing really like her. Everybody keep calling Taylor Little Brit or whatever. She's not really too much like Brit. She doesn't act like Brit. You know, she doesn't really. It's not like she's trying to get pregnant just to keep a guy. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do feel like Taylor needs to, you know, just be friends with TJ and move on, because I feel like you can't force him to be your boyfriend. Taylor cannot force TJ to be with her. That's not where his heart is. Don't try to force it, because there's gonna be bad results. So anyway, Brad comes in to talk with Britt or whatever, and they're going over their plans, and you know, he lets her know about Michael or whatever, and you know, she's just warning him and stuff because she wants her secret to be kept a secret. So you know how storylines go. The more people that know, the worse the storyline is gonna be. That's just how it is. So you know how that go. So Nikolas comes in or whatever. He sees Britt. I'm definitely hoping for a Nick and Britt pairing. I don't know about y'all, but I see chemistry between the two of them, and I don't think it'd be too bad of them to hook up, because Britt is a redeemable character. She hasn't done anything yet that can say that she's not redeemable. Britt is very redeemable. They haven't ruined her character. She came in as a villain, but she hasn't really committed too big of a crime really to get put in jail. She's committed enough to get fired, but you know, all things can work out. Mind you, Nikolas is on the board of directors for GH. So if Monica does try to fire him, Nick could get her reinstated, because Nikolas is a board member, so it could work out. It's not like Nikolas hasn't done any bad things in his life, so I'm pretty sure he'll be sympathetic. So anyway, TJ is at the hospital with Molly and Rafe. TJ wants a minute alone with Molly, but Rafe acting like he don't want to leave. I was like, bitch, if you don't grab those toys and walk away and let the two of them talk, I was like, straight up come through the TV and smack the shit out of this kid. He need to take his little wimpy ass on and let TJ talk to Molly. Like, you're not her protector. Go about your business. So they start talking, and TJ tells her that he's been thinking a lot about her. She brings up the fact that she's seen him hug Taylor. Molly is so immature. Just because you seen him hug her don't mean they're doing something. That don't mean that's his girl. And he already explained that to you. He told you it's not what it seems. Everything you see ain't always what it seems like. And I agree. Like, he's just talking to the girl, and he told Taylor that they can only be friends. And then Molly has the nerve to throw the fact that he slept with Taylor in his face. First of all, he did not do anything wrong when he slept with Taylor. When he slept with Taylor, he was single. Y'all weren't even together. And did he throw in the fact that you kissed Rafe the same night he slept with Taylor? She keep talking about, oh, I didn't sleep with Rafe. Bitch, but you did have your tongue all down his throat, did you not? Yes, you did. So either way, if you throwing out what he did, he needs to throw out what you did. Not only did you physically mess with Rafe, but you emotionally messed with him as well. So Molly, shut the hell up, please. I understand she's 15 and she don't really know love like she thinks she does. I get that, but still. She's too immature. Like, if you think something is going on between him and Taylor, how about you just ask? Jesus, instead of always walking away and getting an attitude. Walking away and getting an attitude ain't gonna solve the problem, dear. It's really not. So anyway, Morgan and Kiki are talking. Carly comes up. They tell Carly about their engagement. Carly is not happy. She's pissed. And she apologizes for the remark that she made about Franco or whatever to Kiki. But she was wondering, why is that the reason why Kiki accepted Morgan's marriage proposal? Was it because she was duress about what happened to her father? So Kiki was saying, you know, it wasn't because of that and stuff. And Kiki, here's my problem with her. She got the nerve to call Carly Carly. Hello, you don't call her Carly. First of all, Kiki don't even know Carly like that to be calling her by her first name. Why don't you be more respectful? I see it as a sign of disrespect to call her by her first name, especially somebody you barely don't know and they're your elder. You should call them by their last name. She should have either called her Mrs. Corinthos or Mrs. Jax, or better yet, Mrs. Corinthos Jax. Any one of those would have done. But you don't call her by her first name. For one, you don't even know her like that. Two, she's your elder. She's old enough to be your mother. So you don't call her by her first name. I just, me personally, I see it as rude. I don't call my elders by their first name. I call them Mrs. or Mr., especially if I'm not related to them. Like, if I'm related to them, I'll say something different. But, you know, if you're not related to them or you're not friends with them or they're your elder and stuff like that, you should call them Mr. or Mrs. It's a sign of respect. I'm just saying. Carly has a right to be pissed about her son, her young son, getting married this early in the game. She got a right to be concerned and pissed. So she was asking her about what Ava thought about it, and Kiki told her Ava was okay with it. The bitch would, and Carly no. Carly ain't stupid. She knows she's okay with it because she's working an angle, and Carly know it. And she thinks it got something to do with more than ELQ. It ain't just about ELQ. It's bigger than that. And I'm sure it is. So anyway, Ava was talking to Tracy or whatever, and they talking about ELQ and the fact that once, if Franco does die, Ava's not going to get a damn thing. But Ava showed her the proxy papers that he signed, that Franco signed before he went into surgery, which pretty much puts her in charge of his shares at ELQ, which puts her in charge of 15%. So now they're going to stage a coup to take over ELQ from AJ, because now they got the shares to back it up for her to join forces with Tracy. So Carly comes in or whatever, and she pretty much, you know, pissed at Ava, of course. I love the scenes with Ava and Carly because it's like two bad bitches going at it. Let me tell you something. When Mara West was on As the World Turns, she played Carly Snyder on that show. She was the bad bitch of As the World Turns. Laura Wright is the current bad bitch of General Hospital as Carly Jax. Well, Carly Corinthos Jax. She's the bad bitch of Port Charles. So it's like the bad bitch of As the World Turns meets the bad bitch of General Hospital. And that's just what I'm loving it. And whoever say Carly ain't no bad bitch on the show, you ain't been watching the show that long. Because let me tell you something, even when Sarah Brown was playing the role of Carly, Carly was always a bad bitch on it. She was like always that chick. So it's like, I love the scenes between the two of them. And Carly is reading the shit out of Ava. She know Ava has an agenda. And she know it. And she wants to find out. I think Ava's definitely going to be a big competition for Carly. I think she is. I think she's giving Carly a run for her money. And Carly know it. See, when Carly gets dirt on people, it's always easy how she got dirt on Brenda and stuff like that. Because Brenda's not really a big competitor for Carly. Not that big. But Ava, she's more slick than Brenda. She's much more competition for Carly than any other chick. Especially when it's trying to, you know, reign supreme over Port Charles. But anyway, Felix and Michael, I love their little friendship. They've decided to coexist to take Brad down and get information from him. So in order for them to do that, Michael has to seduce the little bastard. I cannot stand Brad, little fucking pervert. I cannot stand that little freak. So Michael gets changed. He has his button-up shirt, and, you know, Felix is trying to fix him up to show a little bit more chest so he could turn, you know, Brad on. So they got some wine and stuff like that, and Brad comes over. This storyline is so funny. Like, this shit, this whole Michael, Felix, and Brad shit is just hilarious to me. Like, I love it. Because I love the whole dynamic of it. Like, it's just fun. So, anyway, let me get back to the teen scene real quick. Molly, TJ, personally, I feel like, why is TJ begging this girl? I don't get it. Like, why is TJ begging for forgiveness? Why is he begging to try to be back with her? Like, for what? Leave that girl alone. Let her be with corny ass Rafe if she wants. If she wants to be with Rafe, let her be with Rafe. Why would you want to be with her knowing that she's going to be always thinking about this boy? I could kind of see Ray hooking up with Taylor briefly. I could kind of see that happening. I think that's probably the direction they might go in. If I was Tracy, I wouldn't trust Ava Jerome. Ava gonna probably try to take that bitch out of ELQ. Cause I think the Jerome family want ELQ for themselves. But anyway, I hope all you have a great day. I'll see all you tomorrow. Have a great day.